Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunter Munn, and this is Surviving Mars. Um, as a reminder to everybody, because of the weird setups I have to do on this machine to be able to both see everybody talking in chat and stuff like that, respond to you guys, be lit, and play the game at the same time, even though the camera is here for me to look at, I can't play the game on my main screen. I have to play it over here on this 1080p monitor. So during the course of this gameplay, there's going to be a lot of me not looking at the screen. Oh, and of course, first episode curse. A lot of things are going wrong, but besides that, when I shrink myself so that I'm in a smaller box to let you guys see more of the screen, just understand that there's going to be a little tweaking and twonking as I play the game, as I look over and realize, oh, I'm blocking this, I'm blocking that I need to move the box, that I need to shrink it, resize it, whatever. And I will probably be doing that on the fly, because, I've gone through this tutorial of this game, and I don't recall ever actually starting a main mission. Played it a long time ago. It's been one of those sitting in my Steam libraries, and you guys voted on it. So, it's one of the top voted games, and I'm going to be giving it a try. Other than that, I mean, let's get into it, I guess. I am absolutely blocking that information, though. So for the second, let me just turn myself off. You should still be able to hear me. Alright. So this is a default campaign. I'm just hitting new game, and it's just taking me to this screen. The current mission setup is difficulty 120%. Mission sponsor is International Mission to Mars. The patron country or organizations standing behind the Mars mission grants funding, research, and other benefits to colony. Difficulty very difficult. No, I'm kidding. Difficulty very easy. Funding that's $30 billion. I think that M is million. Starting rockets 5. Starting applicants 200. Research per soul, that's per every day that passes on Earth, because obviously Mars days are different, is 300 research. Rare metals price is 25 million. Zeus rocket, increased rocket payload 70,000 kilograms. Advanced Stirling generator generates power and can protect from cold waves. Oh, cold waves. Colonists never get airsick. Food supply from passenger rockets increased by... Is that increased 10? Or increased by 10? Or a factor of 10, I should say. Huh. Rockets synthesize fuel and start with self-sufficient drone prep. Okay, well, I mean... That is crazy super easy. So, I assume this is like one setup, but one place on Mars and not like the whole thing. So, oh, actually I could have scrolled through all the effects down here and not been blocking the screen. So, yeah, what the hell? Oh, this is just, I can pick them? Game rules unselected. Winter is coming? What? I don't think this is a campaign mode. Hold on. What do we got in challenge mode? I think that's where the meat and potatoes might actually be. Challenge yourself to accomplish a specific objective within a time limit. Mission parameters and colony size are predetermined at the start. Oh, so one's a sandbox. Well, it's Casual Mondays. Nobody's here for me to ask what you want me to play. Mystery random. Alright, hold on. We're gonna be doing mysteries that probably leads to achievements. Let's do those one at a time. Colony logo. Do we have anything crossover looking? I don't want something that's super easy. Like, I don't actually want... I want something that's normal difficulty. You know, for my first one. Because I've not played the game before, really, so... Rival colonies. They will compete for milestones of planetary anomalies and give you the opportunity to trade resources with them? Okay. I don't know how to change this difficulty down. Is there not a set difficulty? Hold on. No, that's creative mode. Start a survival game, which allows you to choose your mission sponsor, commander profile, rocket payload, starting landing location. Critically imagine how and test how it works without the worry about survival threats. Achievements are disabled. No, you know what? Screw it. We're doing challenge mode. Let's select a challenge. Completed 0 of 33? That's intimidating. Does it give me an idea how difficult things are? Is there not... Guys, this is not great interfacing type stuff. How do I know if something's difficult or not? Oh, okay, that's from like an expansion I have. Reach population of 2,000, deadline Sol 300, perfect time Sol 200. Alright guys, I don't know what's actually difficult. So, we're gonna pick one and hope that we don't get utterly rocked. Doing something by Sol, reach a population of 2,000 by Sol 200, like, I don't know if that's hard. You'd think the easy ones would be at the top, right? Have 4 fully occupied living complexes in Sol 30. Okay, well, excluding the ones that obviously come from the expansion, the ones marked new. Lots of cold waves, lots of dust storms, good amount of concrete, or a great amount of concrete. Wait, okay, hold on. This. Let's pick one of these that's like, here, campus life. Crazy amount of dust storms, but lots of concrete, water, metals. Maybe that one? Lots of water, not a lot of concrete or metals. Accumulate a lot of money? I don't even know how to accumulate money. Okay, alright, hold on. Okay, alright, so this is just the default. Screw it, we're doing the default. I don't know, first time playing. Trying to get lost, I guess. Oh, what's all this? Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, feeling intimidated. Let's just finish rocking the tutorial one last time. I did the basics, but you know what? I'll do it on stream for people to watch. I mean, I've done them all at some point. I dislike it when a text box will read off to you, but only like read the first sentence. Welcome to Mars. In this training exercise, you'll learn how to gather basic resources from the Martian surface, how to construct a small base, and how to refuel a rocket in order to send it back to Earth. Let's get started. Effects, achievements are disabled during tutorials.
Hints, such as this one, will appear throughout the training process, giving useful information on how to advance in your current tasks. You need to master the camera controls and familiarize yourself with the terrain around the prospective colony site.
Alright, this is zoom in and zoom out. This is spin with the middle stick. This is our ASDF or whatever however you say it.
Now it's time to land your first
Time to land the first
rocket
rocket.
selected, designate a landing site on the indicated location.
Now when you're playing the game for realsies, you can actually pick where that's going, to my understanding. Not just like, oh, here, drop it for the thing. Okay.
And we have touchdown.
Okay, now you gotta build a depot to take the metal that the drones have. And then, quite separately, you need to get a universal depot, I think? Hasn't told me to do it yet. Oh.
Our rocket carries valuable resources that will be essential for
Universal depot. Said not yet available because the window is still open.
Along with metals, concrete is the other vital basic construction.
Okay, so you've got to look for these symbols that will tell you how to pull stuff out of the ground. In this case, we need to get concrete. I believe that's just what the little triangle symbol means. You can spin stuff around.
Well done. Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources to the site, and then construct the concrete extractor.
Alright, so they are gathering up materials. You can see over here they got 2 metal, 0 of 30 concrete, 0 of 30 food, 0 of 30 rare metals, machine parts, all this stuff. You can tell it by its color coordination. And this one is just racking up metals at this point.
Like most buildings, the concrete extractor needs power in order to operate.
Mm-hmm.
Having a reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony.
Alright, Stirling generators are excellent power sources, but they are too complex to be built on Mars during the early stages of colonization effort. That's why we shipped them to Earth partially assembled in prefabs. Prefabs do not require any resources, only drones to unpack and assemble. We've provided with you a Stirling generator prefab. So I need to go over here to power, need to get the prefab, and need to make sure this thing is powered. I believe if I set it next to it, it will automatically get a little connecting cable when the drone builds it. And it did.
Waste rock is a byproduct of all extractors and is best stored at designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction.
Okay, so waste. The amount of waste rock per resource extraction depends on the grade of the resource deposit. You can select a resource deposit to view its grade and the amount of resource remaining on it. Okay. So this thing's grade is... Where am I looking, guys? How can I tell what the grade is? I don't actively see where the grade is on that one. Deposit for concrete. Oh yeah, you can see that's a concrete symbol, that's a metal symbol, and it's actively stacking it last in the direction of the symbol. Alright.
Drones will pick pending tasks on their own within the range of the drone controllers they are assigned to.
Currently, all drones are assigned to the rocket. When the rocket is selected, the work range of the drones assigned to it can be visualized. The rocket takes off, however, all these drones will need to go to another controller. I have to sneeze. 1 second. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, right. Make sure I've turned my mic back on. I have. Okay. So wait, if I click on this, okay, so that is the range that the drones can work away from the rocket. Okay. So if I lay this down, so when the rocket leaves, everything inside of this range will keep functioning. Well, that's good. Everything in that range should keep functioning. That's... Functionality is important. Speed up. Looks like it doesn't have power. Oh, I see it's got like 2 little drone charging stations on it. That didn't take much to do.
Run on batteries that have to be recharged periodically.
Every drone hub has 2 recharging stations built in. You might need additional ones as the colony spreads out. Constructing recharge stations, especially along areas with heavy drone activity, will prove vital for maintaining efficient workforce. Okay. Oh, so you want like another recharge station. I don't know what you guys are gathering over there. You're just grabbing like a mineral deposit? Oh, that's not what I meant. How do I cancel a thing? How do I cancel a thing? I guess you can't salvage thing in the tutorial? Well, it is what it is. Apparently I am too far away from power.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and Mars is essential, especially during the early colonization stages.
Alright, every rocket has enough fuel for a one-way trip to Mars and has to be refueled on site so it can be returned to Earth and reused. Fuel is produced in a fuel refinery. To set up the production chain, we also need water. Okay. Okay, I see those are like pipe connections. Oh, okay. The tutorial is requiring power first. I would prefer to do that in any order. But this is what it is. Hi, Christian. How you doing? Oh, thank you very much for the follow.
Buildings in the colony.
Oh, I need to get my follow. Okay, I gotta get my follow animation done by Thursday. I'm doing okay. I have never played Surviving Mars before, other than going through the tutorial a long time ago, and I'm going through the tutorial again so that anybody who's watching this later can understand how the game is played first. And then I gotta figure out which one is like a challenge that I can do, because none of them are marked by difficulty, which is how I'm used to city building games working. We don't have sufficient power for all the buildings in the colony. Luckily, we have an extra Stirling generator prefab we could use. Alright, build another one. Probably a good idea to space out the power junctions.
A system of pipes is used to deliver resources such as water and air where they are needed.
Oh, alright, well then we are on the same page as far as learning is concerned. I've watched some people play, like, Let's Plays of them. But there's a pretty big difference sometimes between, you know, watching somebody else play a game and you playing a game
Fuel
yourself.
Production is now underway, and the drones will begin to deliver the fuel to the rocket.
Alright, speed controls to increase the game speed for effect. Or the effect, I'm sorry. The purpose of the tutorial is to simulate rocket needs fuel less than 5, and it would... Normally it would need 50. Okay, so I'm just waiting. What is my... How do I tell? Waiting for refuel. Oh, refuel. Oh, I see. It's 0 of 5. Okay. Have you played much into it, or have you just, or is it downloading right now and you're waiting to play? So 1 of 5. Gee, I'm glad I'm on the fastest settings over here. Okay, so the actual drone, the actual drone thing is the same distance as the shuttlecraft, as the space shuttle. So 3 of 5. Do I see a little dude drive up? Yeah, okay, that should be 4. It is. And that should be 5.
Resources are low.
Return to Earth. Resources are low, huh? Hopefully that's not a big deal at the end of the tutorial.
Congratulations. You have finished the first tutorial.
You've learned how to set up a basic outpost on Mars, gather resources for future expansion, and refuel rockets. Using rockets to bring in additional supplies from Earth is essential for a fledgling colony. Okay, got it. Moving forward.
Welcome, Commander. In this training exercise, you will get acquainted with one of your most valuable tools, rovers.
Rovers are vehicles with a variety of useful functions like transporting resources, commanding drones, and analyzing anomalies. You have direct control over all rovers in a colony. Okay. My roving rover.
Now let's try moving around.
Move, interact, ding.
The RC transport can load and carry resources around the map. Let's use it to refuel the nearby rocket.
Use the RC transport to load fuel from the fuel depot in the base, then unload it close to the rocket so that the drones can load it onto the rocket. Drones can also take resources directly from the RC transport if they need them. However, unloading resources is quicker and will free up the RC transport for other tasks. Oh, so if I tell it to go over here... Fill all the available space. Load the... Are you moving? What am I doing here? Select the transport and right click on the fuel depot. When the fuel icon pops up, press left to... Oh. Right click, then left click? Are you just telling me to get near it? What are you telling me to do here? What? The game is playing. Why isn't this thing moving? Select the RC transport and right click on the fuel depot. When the fuel icon pops up, left click on the icon. That's not straightforward, but okay, I got it. I got it. Let's see here. Oh, and go as fast as possible.
Now order the RC transport to unload the fuel next to the rocket.
Use the only resources action and a spot near the... Okay. Unload resources. My drones! Take it! Take it! I took myself up. Yeah, okay. Let's say. Currently, my picture over to the side doesn't seem to be interfering with anything, so that's good. Really gonna... What's going on? Then select the rocket and... No, stop. Then select... Oh, the rocket from here. Okay.
Some drones are left without a controller after the rocket launch.
I see that. If drones lose their controller, they will look for a new controller nearby. However, when there are no controllers nearby, you have to manually reassign them to a new controller. The reassign command also allows you to reassign drones to understaffed controllers with heavy drone load. Okay.
The RC transport is able to gather resources directly from surface deposits without the help of drones.
Okay. Send the RC transport to gather some metals from the deposit indicated by the arrow. Oh, it's a tiny deposit. I see it. I see it. You can see it calculating over here. It's got 2 metals. You can actually see the metals getting gathered on the back, so that's cool. 4. So each stack is A.
Let's set up a small expand some distance away from the main base.
A small expand? We'll need resources for the new base. The RC transport can be ordered to transfer an amount of resources in multiple goes by the create transport route command. Set the transport route between the universal storage and the base and the marked location above the main base. Alright, select the rover and use the create transport route command. Okay. With the command active, left click on the universal depot as a starting point of the route. From the pop-up menu, choose load all resources. Left click near the marked area above the main base at the endpoint of the route.
Nice work.
Now observe how the RC transport makes its first course along the transport route. If things take too long, remember to speed up time. Oh, I remember to speed up time. That's how I play these things. Oh, I messed up. Did I do it? Did I fix it? I did. I think I did? Capacity 30. Nope, I screwed something up. As I am wont to do. Trade route. Click here. All. Click here. Hopefully that did it. Hopefully that fixed things.
Commander, one other thing.
The RC Commander is a mobile drone controller that carries its own drones. With its help, you can gather resources from surface depots, construct and maintain buildings, and when moving far distances, the RC Commander will first recall its drones before moving off to its destination. Goal: move the RC Commander to the site of the expand. Oh. You're talking about a different vehicle. Okay. Go over here. RC Commander!
We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment.
Use the resources that the RC Transport delivered to build and power a new sensor tower that will help us scan nearby locations for new resources and anomalies. Okay. What? Grab the things, little dronies. Do the task. Building's not working. Building needs power. It's not leading me through doing anything, so I assume this is the power?
Good job.
The construction may take some time until the RC Transport delivers all the needed resources for the sensor tower and the Stirling generator.
It's time to learn about scanning sectors and exploration.
You can see in new sectors to discover more resource depots and anomalies. This is done from the map overview. Go map overview.
You can scan sectors of the map to discover new resources and anomalies.
There are two main ways to scan. One is to queue sectors for scanning. These sectors will be scanned one by one gradually over time. Sensor towers speed up the process of scanning for sectors near them. The other way is to use probes, which you can buy using funding and bring resupply rockets from Earth. Okay. Use a probe to scan a sector. Mouse over the sector and left click on the probe pin. The probe pin? Oh, this probe pin. And then left click on the sector to scan it.
You can also queue sectors for scanning.
This is a lot of stuff to do. On a sector, you can also queue sectors for scanning. Left click on a sector to scan it. To add it to the scanning queue, you can queue up to 10 sectors scanning. On the queue sector, remove it from scanning queue. Scan sector E4 to continue. Remember, you can always speed up time.
Well done. Now it's time to use our fully operational RC Explorer to analyze the anomaly.
Select the RC Explorer and use the Move/Interact action to order it to analyze the anomaly. This will take a while, so consider increasing the game speed. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Select the RC Explorer, then simply right-click on the anomaly to scan it. So this
Good
anomaly?
job.
RC Explorer's on its way. Wait for it to analyze the anomaly to continue. Okay. Oh, I see you. I see you, I see you. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Dang. Alright. Do the thing faster. Oh, you
The
scanning.
anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies.
Researching new technologies unlocks new options for the colony, such as new buildings, domes, and upgrades. Anomalies can often provide bonuses to research, such as unlocking new technologies for research, providing research points. Okay.
This is the research screen.
Ooh, this is the
From
research
here,
screen.
you can choose and queue techs for research.
Techs are divided into 5 basic fields and a field for special breakthrough techs. When you research a tech from a given field, you will unlock a new tech in that field. Breakthrough techs are special, unique techs that are unlocked via anomalies. Okay. Queue any tech for research. Any tech for research? What is this? Cargo space increased by 10,000 kilograms. The fuel section is by far the largest and, when full, the heaviest part of any rocket. This makes developing more compressed fuels especially important when striving to bring more to Mars with fewer rockets. Okay.
Commander, one other thing.
Okay. Each tech has a cost in research points, which are generated in various ways. Your sponsor provides some research points to start with. Once colonists arrive, you will be able to construct research labs, which generate research points faster. Oh, so kind of like Factorio. You can view a breakdown of the research points generated per soul on the right side of the research goal screen or research screen. Okay. Words that I'm messing up. Right side of the research screen. Unknown tech, unknown tech. Oh, I thought that was checked up. Wait, are these not checked off? They are checked off. I have... Oh, wait. Scrolling is backwards in Windows. Close? Wait, where's... Oh, 100, I see it. Thought it said it'd be on the right side of the screen. This is the left, unless I'm messing up. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I in the way of that? I am in the way of that. Well, in any event, it's behind my picture, which is clearly the left side of the screen.
Nice work. Now you know how to handle rovers.
In this tutorial, learn how to command and use different rover vehicles at your disposal as well. Yeah, okay. Play the next tutorial. Power, water, and maintenance. We're getting there. There's only 5 tutorials.
It looks like this forward base has gone through a major dust storm.
Now it's your job to fix it up and prepare for the first colonies. In this tutorial, you will learn how to handle power, life support grids, and building maintenance, as well as how to construct your first dome. Well, that's good. I should know all those things. Those are important things.
First things first. Let's remove some unnecessary structures.
This concrete extractor has depleted its deposit and will be out of use now. We can salvage some of the construction materials from it. We'll salvage the concrete extractor. So click on this button, and then click this button I couldn't click earlier. Haha! I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Also go as fast as possible.
Now, let's get that drone hub operational.
We need to supply the drone hub with power. The resources from the salvaged concrete extractor should be enough to construct a solar panel. It would be best to use the existing power cables to connect the 2 buildings and avoid wasting more metals on cables. Okay? Once again, go as fast as possible. Do. I'm in space. Space! You did the thing.
We have some power, but it's not enough. We should prioritize the drone hub.
You can change the priority of buildings manually. Buildings on higher priority get power, maintenance, and workers first. Okay. Higher priority building.
The machine parts left from the concrete extractor to build a wind turbine.
Wind turbines are a good alternative to solar panels as they operate day and night. They also get bonus power production if built on high ground. However, wind turbines have high upkeep costs and require maintenance more often than solar panels. So, trade-offs. This does not seem like an optimal base layout. Anybody play Avon Colony? I kind of liked Avon Colony.
Even with the wind turbine, there won't be enough electricity to power the base, especially during the night.
Solar panels provide power only during the day, and we don't have accumulators to compensate at night. You can get some of the base buildings to automatically turn off at night using the building shifts. There are 3 shifts: first shift, second shift, and night shift. Buildings will require power and resources to workers only during their active shifts. So this is a moisture vapor. Produces water. So if I set it to what? So don't work during the night? The water. Don't work during the night.
You managed to get things operational, but this won't last, as buildings require maintenance. and we are out of resources.
Buildings require maintenance with resources roughly every 6 or 7 sols. Buildings that don't get maintenance break and won't function until repaired. To showcase this, we have simulated a breakdown of your solar panel. Drones will automatically repair this breakdown provided that there are metals in range of the controller. Okay. Construction of the building deteriorates over time. Martian dust and disaster continue to deteriorate outside buildings. Deteriorated buildings will need to be serviced by a drone. Supply with the required maintenance.
We need more metals to secure this base.
I don't read
Use
this.
the RC transport to collect some metals and transport them back.
Usually gather 20-30 metals to bring them back to base. You can then use these metals to set up additional solar panels and power up everything. Okay. Gather resources. Oh, I thought you were already over there. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it, lady. Waiting for this to get, what, to 30? I think this goes to 30. Oh, well, it says at least 20, though. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The building's not working. All the buildings should be working.
Good job. However, we need more than just metals.
Fortunately,
we can call a resupply rocket from Earth.
Okay, using rockets to resupply from Earth is the best way to secure resources early on. You need funding to buy the resources, but your sponsors usually provide you with enough to get basic colony up and running. Okay. Resupply screen by clicking the icon in the HUD and then order the cargo rocket. Oh. Order 20 polymers, machine parts, and electronics, then launch the rocket with the launch button. Machine parts and electronics. Launch button!
Let's do some cleaning up around the base while we wait for the rocket to arrive.
I don't know why I'm coughing, I'm very concerned. The remains of destroyed or salvaged buildings will obstruct other constructions. To clear such ruins, you need to research the decommission protocol technology in the engineering field. For the purposes of this simulation, we provide you with the tech. Oh wait. The remains of destroyed or salvaged buildings will obstruct other constructions. To clear such ruins, you need to... So, the decommission protocol isn't unlocked by default. Remove the remains of this building. All extractors raise dust, creating more... Okay. Boom!
Now, let's remove some of the unnecessary cables.
You can use the salvage tool in the building menu to remove cables and pipes, as well as an alternative way to salvage buildings. So there's a... Hold on. Open the build menu and select the salvage tool. Oh, so there's a bulldoze. Alright, wait for the arrival of the rocket, then land it near the base. Remember, you can speed up time via the HUD stuff. I think it's already here, though. I feel like my left and right rotate buttons are backwards. But that happens.
The supplies from Earth have arrived, and we can use them to expand the base.
Alright, let's try and get that microphone a little bit better. Let's start with the... Alright, the supplies from Earth have arrived and we can use them to expand the base. Let's start with the power accumulator, which allows you to store power for nighttime or emergencies. Keep in mind that accumulators have a capped maximum output, so a single one may not be enough to power all buildings at night. Construct a power accumulator and connect it to the power grid. You may want to construct some additional solar panels and wind turbines in advance to sustain the base expansion. That's true. You might want to do that. That's a thing you might want to do. That makes sense. Build one and connect it to the power grid. I'm on it. Things are happening. Drones.
Water is essential for a sustainable Martian colony.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, there is a water deposit nearby.
Let us build a water extractor near the deposit. All extractors must be placed near a deposit of the corresponding type. Remember to then connect it with power. You may also have to build more power producers to generate the power required.
Use the build menu to construct a water extractor near the water deposit. Then, power it up.
We'll need to be piping. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need more power. More power! Ah, ah, ah. That doesn't look like that connected that. As one would expect. Okay, I see it now. At least you can put pipes over wires.
Water extractor is ready, but we don't have a storage for the water it will extract.
We will need water for domes, farming, and polymer production, but for now we don't have any of that, so we need to store the water in a water tower. Storages are important safety measures for your colony, as they will provide water, oxygen, power in the case of a producer breaking down or ceasing operation during a disaster. And on Mars, you probably want to evenly space them out. I mean, you kind of want to evenly space them out on Earth, but...
The time has finally come to build the first dome that will house our colonists.
Okay. Domes are large superstructures that house colonists. You can construct many buildings inside domes. Some of them will require colonists as workforce. Domes have limited space but can be connected via passages to form larger systems. Remember to use the RC transport to mine metals and call resupply rockets if you need advanced resources to finish the dome. Construct a basic dome. This will take a long time, so you might wish to speed things up with the controls. Oh, I don't even play on normal speed. I don't even know what you're talking about. That is not my life. Pipes can connect over there. Hey, what button does what? Okay. a piping good time? Let's see if that works. I think that should do it. Let me go ahead and get... Oh, hold on. Hey, buddy. You don't just need to go over there, right? You need... What? How do I set up the... How do I set up the thing again? Is that a different... That's a different thing? What is this? RC rover. That's not an RC controller, which is not what I'm... RC transport. That's what I need. I need an RC transport. I need to gather these resources. No, hold on. Gather all, and then go back to like here. Did I do it? I might have done it. I don't know. Let's see what's happening. Okay, I'm on the fastest speed. You're doing what? You have 30 metal. Cool. I appreciate your 30 metal. Loading it. Cool. Cool, I set up a trade thing for him. Okay, cool. What does this need? It's almost got enough, actually. And it needs a little bit more concrete. Do you have a concrete extraction? Oh, it's going up.
The dome is complete, but we have to supply it with water, power, and oxygen. We can use it.
I don't think I did oxygen. Domes require life support, namely water power and oxygen. Connect the dome to the existing power and water infrastructure. You may need more additional power producers. For oxygen, you'll need to construct a MOXIE, a device that extracts oxygen from the carbon dioxide of the Martian atmosphere. Once the MOXIE is ready and powered up, connect it to the dome with pipe. It may be wise to build an oxygen storage as well. Hold on, wait, no, go back over here. MOXIE cotton. Okay, let's see here. So you can't... So you'd have to build pipes. Okay, so the buildings can't be directly next to pipes. I'm learning things. This doesn't have to be clean, it just has to be first. I should probably build a recharge thing. What is that under?
Well done.
Oh, never mind.
Completed the simulation successfully.
You've now learned how to handle power, water, and oxygen, as well as how building maintenance works. You're ready to set up basic colony, ready to accept your first human pioneers on Mars. The next tutorial deals with colonists and their needs. You can continue it now or simply start a new game, return later when you're ready to learn more. No, we're gonna finish this. I think this is the last tutorial. We're gonna do this.
Welcome back, Commander. In this tutorial, you will finally familiarize yourself with the challenges of sustaining a society on Mars.
Alright, it's time for society, everyone. I hope we're ready. I live in America, so I'm not convinced, but here we are. Everything done beforehand was a prelude to this very moment, the arrival of the Founders. Our first colonists are called Founders. After they set foot on Mars, a trial period meant to test how humans fare on Mars will begin. No more colonists will arrive from Earth until the Founder stage ends. Be careful. If all your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. Best of luck, Commander. Alright, let's do some pause. What are we needing?
The foundations
Yoink!
for bringing your first colonists have already been laid down. One of the final things left to do is to provide the Founders with living space.
Okay, living complexes are built inside the dome. The space within the dome is limited, so each building has to be carefully planned. Can I get a sim tower but on Mars? Can I get a Ute? Can I get a Ute tower but on Mars? Infrastructure. Homes, education, and research. Living complexes. They're very complex. Wait, hold on. Is that the whole thing? Okay. Now we will go as fast as possible. Go forth, drones, into door. Drop off your goods for building. New drone build.
With all preparations complete, the colony is ready for the arrival of the Founders.
Cool. Order a passenger rocket from the resupply screen.
From this screen, you can inspect all available applicants and determine which ones will travel to the colony.
Colonists are organized by their age, specialization, and various traits. You can set desired and undesired traits in every category using the thumbs up and thumbs out icon. Colonists with more of the desired traits will board the rocket, while colonists with any undesired traits will be rejected.
You may want to review and handpick individual candidates for the Founders.
By highlighting individual applicants one by one, you can review their perks and flaws. It may be a good idea to do this for the Founders in order to get the exact number of specialists you desire, as well as handpick the traits of these colonists. Okay. You just want me to hit the launch button, don't you? Alright, let's see here. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes! Why are they not in any particular order? As long as we don't have any priests, we should be okay. You have no specialization, but you do. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm misreading this. I don't see any geologists. Can I get an overview of how many? Oh, up here. One engineer, one geologist, 3 scientists. Do I have any officers? Oh, medic would be good. Actually, I probably want to make sure if I pick medics, female medic, do I have a male medic? Male medic? I mean, I'm not expecting them to breed like Pokemon, but it's just like, sometimes you want a guy medic, and sometimes you want a woman medic. So, I don't see that. I only see female medics right now. Alright, well. Beggars can't be choosers. Have any officers? I haven't even seen any officers. Wait, hold on. I don't think I have a single botanist. Let's get a botanist. Gustav Benjamin, botanist. Let me see. Engineer is female. Engineer is male. Male scientist. Female scientist. No specialization. Do I have officers in this list? I don't think I do. Wait, yes I do. Paulette, another woman. I'll take this one for that one. I want to have a little bit of all the things. I don't know if I want anybody with no specialization. Seems like a waste. Tara, also an officer. Sex other? That's awesome. You're awesome, Tara. You come. Okay, we got everything but, like... We've got everything but, no specialization, which seems like a good idea. Probably don't need that many officers. Probably don't need that many medics. But you don't want to lose your one medic. So, let me launch. Sex other. Nice. I feel included.
Colonists will arrive on Mars with a small amount of food, but it will not last long. We need to make sure that they will be able to produce their own food on the Red Planet. The hydroponic farm can produce food. Although the colonists can take food directly from a food depot, they will be happier if they can pick it up from a grocery.
Man, isn't that just the life? Okay. So let's... Does that say a hypnotic farm? Hydroponic farm. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to be playing a game called Lancer soon. I need to know how colonies work. Let's go. I'm getting information. I'm researching. I think on YouTube I'm going to be... Okay, look, seriously. I can't live my life this way. 1 second. Controls. Invert rotation. I guess. There we go. Yes, yes, that feels normal and natural. Thank you. Okay, good. Did the thing. What? What am I waiting on? Construct. Oh, hydroponic farm. I only did half of that. I mean, I'm sorry. I need a grocer. Oh, you can rotate with the middle button. So much better. All right, noted. Middle button, you're going to get some workout, and eventually I'm going to assign all these other buttons. They'll do things. Who knows what? Who knows what things they'll do? Alright, let's see. Oh. I didn't land anybody.
Colonists need service
Yoink.
buildings to keep them comfortable on Mars. The grocery that you already constructed is one such
It's a service. It provides a service. Different services satisfy different interests colonies may have. A colonist will feel more comfortable inside a dome which has interests covered, but you don't need to cover every interest, and in smaller dome this might not even be possible. If the comfort of colonists falls too low, they may become Earth-sick and decide to leave Mars and go back to Earth. However, Martian-born colonists will never get Earth-sick. I don't know if that's true. I grew up in the cradle. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, I have a longing for the cradle in my existence. Alright, let's see here. These storage things look kind of full. So, I'm gonna do this while... what I want is... Let's go more Universal Depot. What? Not available yet? Not available yet. Harsh. Spacebar? Construct a spacebar inside a dome? Well, that sounds excellent. What could possibly go wrong? Where do I look at, like, my current power usage and stuff? Power is 10. Stored power 800. Power demand is met. Oxygen demand is met. These are important things that I should look at. Hey, colonists!
Full of hope and determination.
First founders have set foot on the Red Planet. The next 10 souls will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begins with a single step. Effect: arrival of additional colonists temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonists must survive 10 sols before additional people can arrive. Hint: the colony will be evaluated positively before the period ends in the event of the first human is born on Mars. You are feeling up to the challenge. Try constructing a medical building and raising the comfort of the founders as much as possible with service buildings. Huh, that sounds like mixing and matching my genders, like I was thinking. You know what? I am feeling up for the challenge. All this shit's locked though, guys. Research, apartments. Everything is currently locked. Did you just mean in general, or did you mean right now? Monuments.
Great.
Yoink.
Now that you have a spacebar, you can customize its work settings.
Really? The founders have just arrived taking the available jobs automatically, but you can customize their work assignments. With the building selected, notice the 3 available work shifts in the info panel. 2 of them are active, with 2 workers employed at each shift. The more workers assigned to a building, the better the building performs. Initially, however, we won't be needing so many people working the spacebar, as there will be other important jobs to fill and limited people to fill them, especially during the founder stage. Disable 1 job in every shift. Pause. Disable 1 job in every shift. I don't want to disable a specific job. Let's just... No, not... Okay. Select the spacebar and right-click on one of the work slots in the first 2 shifts until the slot is shown in red. Again, if there is already a worker in the slot, first time fires the worker until the slot is shown in red. Oh, that sucks for you guys. I guess I'll do that ahead of time next time.
Healthy colonists at working age are able to fill any position, but how well they perform at a certain position varies between colonists.
Some buildings are more effective with workers with a certain specialization. For example, scientists are best work for research labs. Construct a research lab inside the dome. Okay. So I get it. Just like on planet Earth, you want people without specialization to do the jobs that don't require you to have skills. Makes sense. What is this? This is a research lab. Let's put the research lab near the grocery. I'm seeing it now. I am getting the greater picture. This is a city builder. I should be home free. Excluding meteorite impacts and such. Asteroid impacts? I forget which is which. It should be noted to everybody that Surviving Mars is using 40% of my GPU, while Streamlabs is using 80% of my GPU, and Google Chrome is using 10% of my GPU. Once again, that's not how math works. Task Manager, you dumbass. I believe, yeah, for anybody who's watching on YouTube, here's what I'm going to do. The tutorial is probably about to end, and when it ends, I am going to end up snipping the video here so that whatever challenge I do next will be on its own video.
To manage your workforce. The more shifts a building has open, the more colonists it will attract to work there.
Colonists don't like to work at night and will lose sanity while doing so. Well, don't lose sanity, jeez. Furthermore, you may activate... I mean, I don't lose sanity working at night. Furthermore, you may activate the heavy workload option, which boosts the performance of a building during that shift, but inflicts sanity and health problems on the workers due to increased stress at their job. That also doesn't sound great. Activate the second shift for Research Lab. There's not a second shift for Research Lab? Oh, we'll do that.
Buildings with higher priority will be allocated workers power
and maintenance before others.
Before others.
On-site research is very important for the long-term prosperity and survivability of colonies, so let's prioritize it. Prioritized.
With the research lab up and running, let's begin researching some technologies.
Researching technologies! With this button. I don't know if the game is playing in the background. From the research screen, Q3 of the available technologies. Alright, let's peruse, even though it's irrelevant at this point. Martian vegetation. Yoink. Used to plant vegetables on Mars. Can be brought to Earth or grown from hydroponic farms. That sounds great. We should probably do that. I already like that one. That one's my new favorite. Logi fungi. An outdome building that produces food. Huh. All fungi are edible. Some fungi are only edible once. That's a good quote. I like that one. I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share that with Dr. Wellness. Let's see here. Generate 100 per soul RC Explorer vehicle. Multiple vehicles result in collaboration losses. Wait, what? AI specific trailer for explorers will think for itself. Gather only the data they have deemed could be of interest. The above will be greatly contribute to our research initiatives. Well, that doesn't sound bad either. I like this one. Then we'll go with this one. What else we got? Oh, wait. Those are social? Oh, that's social. What do we got on social? Scientists and botanists have +10 performance when working their specialty. Systemic training? Systemic training. More applicants will start to appear on Earth. I don't need that. Receive a one-time grant. Nope. One-time things, worthless. Not doing it. Engineers and geologists perform... Okay, look. Seriously. New building farm. Produces food. Large in domes. Water reclamation biotech. Drastically reduces the water consumption of the dome. Oh. Well, that sounds good. Actually, rockets and shuttles require less fuel. I don't know if fuel is a problem right now. Oh, you can undo and then redo the next one. I don't know. Seems good to me. Close.
Congratulations. You have provided everything needed for a successful Founder Stage.
Founder Stage takes 10 souls to complete. Be careful. If all your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. Having a baby born on Mars negates that. Okay.
You have completed the tutorial for
I
the
have?
Founder Stage.
Oh no, there's one more tutorial. Multiple domes. Founder Stage takes 10 souls to complete. I already read that. Yoink! Next one. Let's freaking go.
Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome
In
back,
this
Commander.
tutorial, you will manage a larger colony that consists of multiple domes.
Alright, as you expand your base and try to obtain various resources scattered across the map, you will inevitably end up with a colony that consists of several domes. This tutorial will introduce you to lots of typical situations that you can expect to come up in a big colony. Oh, it looks the same to me.
Shuttles can transport resources and colonists across great distances.
Oh. The complex technology needed for shuttles flying in the thin Martian atmosphere typically must be researched, but for the purpose of the tutorial, however, it's already been granted to you. Alright. Whoa, never mind, I'm wrong. There's another dome right over there. Construct a shuttle hub and connect it to the power grid. Alright, hubby, let's do this. I assume... Too far from what? Too far from what? You want me to put it over there? Alright. Fastest. We need to go even faster. Alright, that's one, right? I need to do it in the other one?
Now that we have operational shuttles, it's time to establish a mining dome.
A mining dome. Colonists can work in some outside buildings places close to their domes, such as extractors for metals and rare metals. Since colonists will be needed for the extraction of these underground deposits, it's a good practice to place domes near such deposits, as is the case in this simulation. Construct a rare metal extractor next to the rare metals deposit and connect it to the power grid. Let's see here. Rare metals extractor. Oh, so that's the the $ one. Okay. We jammin'. And I hope you like jammin' too. Do it, little droney. You have the power. What is that? That's not having enough workers? Prioritize? Oh, and connected to the... I'm a dumbass. Connected to the power grid. I would have known that. Though it would have been nice to have some blinking Zots. That just has a little person thing that makes me think that there's... Makes me think there's not people working there, which there are not, but like... for anybody unaware, the little electrical, or rather the little doodad icons over buildings and city builder games that let you know what's going on, or at least the ones that are electricity, are called Zots, from SimCity.
There are no colonists in the mining dome. We must provide living space for the colonists so they can move there.
Okay. Once you provide a dome with living space, colonists from other domes will be able to resettle in it, provided it is within walkable distance, or there's shuttles available. I'm getting them. I'm liking this. I'm enjoying what's happening.
Don't forget to provide basic services for the citizens of your new dome.
Man, you guys immediately have to have a bar? But what if I don't want to put the bar right next to the apartments? What if I want them to have to walk? There we go. Alright, they've got a doorway over there. Can I make walkways? Like Avon Colony? I don't know. We will find out together. That looks like good food.
For every dome to attract colonists with desired traits.
Interesting.
And block or push out colonists with undesired ones.
Huh, really? Select any dome to open the filter by trait screen. Oh. Filter by traits.
Being near a rare metals deposit, this dome is best suited as a mining hub.
Mm-hmm.
So it's best to encourage geologists to migrate here.
Geologists, makes sense. And because we want to make sure that the research dome gets all the available scientists, we also ban scientists from inhabiting this dome. Wait. We want to make sure... Oh, the research dome back there. Gotcha. From the specialization column, activate the thumbs up icon for geologists and the thumbs down icon for scientists. Specializate. What am I doing? I couldn't have done it yet. Down thumb, up thumb. Apply button to the next dome.
Has been designated for research purposes, so it's best to attract more colonists with the scientist specialization.
Because we want to make sure that the mining dome gets all the available geologists, we are best suited for work inside the extractors. We also ban geologists from inhabiting this dome. Okay. Scientists, yes. Geologists, no. Apply button. Back button? Close button?
Colonists can migrate between domes using shuttles or walking when they are positioned close to one another. However, they cannot usually visit buildings in nearby domes on a daily basis unless they are connected to their own dome.
To demonstrate dome connection, let's build a new dome near our research dome. Yes, let's demonstrate. Is that near? Oh, I guess it is near. Because I was over at the other one for a second. Okay. We must have a new dome. It's a basic dome of basicness. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I want those walkways, like, facing each other. Unpause at the max speed. How are we doing on power and stuff? Probably fine in the tutorial, but I like to keep an eye on it. I want to get in the habit of keeping an eye on it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, passage. No, not passage. Dome barrel? Oh, these are different types of domes. Let's travel with vehicles and drones over passages. Interesting. Connects nearby domes, sharing power and... Okay. I can't do it yet, so I gotta wait on them to finish the damn dome. The damn dome, the damn dome. Is that enough? Nope, that's not enough. A little more. Gotta Jenga it. Stack attack. Knock off Jenga. I said it. How are you teleporting that stuff in there? Video game! Ooh, nice shadow effects. How much of that do we need? Why are you not stacking that at the doorway? Why is that in the middle? You guys kept coming. Do you need power? You got plenty of resources. Oh, there we go. Oh, multiple dronies working on it rather than just one like some other buildings.
Construct 2 farms in the new dome. They will be used as workplaces for the colonists in the old dome once the domes are connected.
I don't listen to you. I put my farms where I want. Vertical farms, nice.
Domes positioned closely to each other
May be connected with passages. Passages allow colonists to travel safely to domes directly connected on their own, seeking services there. Okay. Hawkeye. So, here's the dome. Blocking objects. Blocking up. What's happening? Connecting a passage was started on an occupied hex with one dome, within one dome, and N in such a hex within the other dome. Oh, it has to be in here? Oh, so it actually... Wait, I'm confused. I'm very, very dramatically confused. One second. Oh, is it gonna go through the earth? Press RT to change placement. No, those don't appear to be working anything. What the hell? Change placement of what? Okay, so yeah, that didn't align and I don't appreciate it. I feel so incongruent now. This makes me feel bad. Domes without life support? I'm sorry? Oh. And then... Wata! Now that dome might connect to that dome, and I might not need to do that. But maybe the game will tell me in a minute. We'll find out. Together. Actually, does it tell me on the thing?
Good job.
Now that the two domes are connected, colonists from the first area can start working on the farms. The passage will also connect the two domes for the purposes of power, water, and oxygen. I didn't need to do what I just did. Okay. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. I've learned a thing.
Some buildings can have upgrades that can improve them in various ways.
Indeed. All upgrades become available after specific technologies are researched and have construction costs. Furthermore, some upgrades will increase the resource consumption of the buildings. Noted. That's a thing to look out for. Select the extractor amplification research. Amplification research. And select the... Okay. Okay, so... Okay, I can cut down on the pipes by having the connector thing. This is interesting. I'm okay with this. These are interesting times I'm living in. As are we all. I'm on the fastest speed, so what do we got? Are we just waiting on that research? It's 50% done. Well, guys, I can't make it go any faster, unless maybe going out to the world map makes it go faster. Those domes are actually not nearby.
Crop failure reported.
Crop failure reported. No edible food has been harvested? Well, that's bad. What the hell, tutorial? How are we doing on that research, guys? Do I have a research bar and I'm not seeing it? No, I think I just have to periodically click on this. 84%.
No.
Congratulations. With the research complete, a new upgrade for your extractors is now available.
It's not automatically activated when
It is
you...
not automatically
Okay.
activated in your buildings. You must construct it first.
Select the water extractor and then indicate the upgrade icon. Upgrade.
Nice work.
What does that cost? Rare metals? What is that icon? What is that icon? Polymers.
The upgrade has been constructed.
Cool. Some upgrades will consume power or water while active. After an upgrade has been constructed, it may be turned on and off from the same button that was used to construct it. Okay. Select attack.
The command center is a treasure trove of information about the colony.
The command center. It offers historical data for various colony metrics as well as overviews of dome buildings, colonists, and transportation. Okay. And where is this? It's down here. Huh. We have 181 food. Terraforming progress, nothing. Waste rock 73. I don't know what we can do with waste rock. I wonder if that can, like, we can get stuff out of that later.
Congratulations, Commander.
Alright.
You have graduated from the International Mars Mission Training Simulation.
The team at Mission Control is eager to meet you and serve under your command. The challenge of conquering Mars for the sake of humankind is still a tough one, but with the commander as skillful and as resourceful as you, the task seems a lot easier now. The colonization of Mars await. Good luck, Commander. Okay. Well. Alright, everybody who's watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. I'm going to keep playing, but I wanted to cut it off here in case you just wanted to skip to see me, like, starting the challenges, and so you'll have a starting point. If I had known that at the beginning of the video, I would have said so. But, in any event, I thank you for watching. This has been Improvision Entertainment presents Surviving Mars. I've been Huntermon, and I will see you in the future.